Welcome back to the Comstock Clan. Today, our daughter, Christy's mine, is going to make homemade mayo. We love making homemade mayo because
it's very healthy and organic and delicious.
What do you like using the mayo for?
I like to use the mayo for salad dressings. We like to put them on burgers and sometimes cooking, but
tuna, chicken salad, that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome. Primarily it's salad dressings and the occasional tuna salad type stuff. So we are going to walk you through on how to make it. It's super easy, and follow along.
First thing I do is get all my ingredients and my stuff I need for mixing and storage. First step is to get your egg yolks and egg whites separated. You're going to use the egg yolks. We're going to use the egg whites because Dad likes to use them in his smoothie. So I'm going to do that.
That was a good hearty crack.
I've been working on that.
You're cracking.
I normally do about 3 yolks, but this time I'm making a big batch so we can have some on hand. We're also going to use it for burgers tonight. Now that we have our egg yolks, I'm going to add garlic powder. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of that. I like to just sprinkle it on. And then about a teaspoon of salt. And Dijon mustard. I add about a tablespoon or 2 of this, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how much I'm making. And then I like to use an electric whisk because it helps get the mayo into a really nice consistency. You're going to start by mixing all this before you add your final ingredient. You have all that mixed. You can use either avocado oil or olive oil. Today, I'm going to use avocado oil. I like to press my bowl up against the corner of the counter, that way I don't have to hold it. You can use a jar for this. It's just easier if you use a bowl. That'll help you determine if it's thick enough or if you need more or less stuff.
But since Dad's here, I'll hold it.
One of the issues with making homemade mayo is that it separates. A great trick that we found that helps it to not separate is that you add the oil very slowly. We're about halfway through. I've added oil and it's starting to get thick, which is good. If you found that your mayo is starting to separate from the oil, you need to add another egg yolk and some more Dijon, mix that up, and then start slowly adding more oil.
If it's completely separated, you do not have to waste or throw away the material that you've already used because it's the same thing that you're going to use anyway. And what you do is just start over with the process and just reuse this because it's just oil, egg, and Dijon mustard, and you can use that to make the next batch.
After it's through the mayo side, you can't. This is about the consistency your mayo should be. It should start to just very slowly slide down the bowl and have that thick, jello-y texture. Not jello-y, but super thick texture.
What's next?
I'm gonna add this to a jar to put it in the fridge so we don't have to keep it in this big bowl.
And how long will it last?
About a week, maybe.
2 days. That's how fast we'll go through it.
Well, we'll go through it in about 2 days, but it should last, just under a week.
You know, I finally figured out why they call the mayo from the store Miracle Whip. You whipped it, and it's a miracle. Scoop to put it in.
I guess maybe
It's like. It's good. You take care of the stuff
If you're interested in making this mayo, you can find the recipe linked in the description below. Thank you for watching. Bye. That's how you make homemade mayo. Thank you for watching. Bye.
If you're interested in the recipe, check it out. We'll link the description in the recipe below.
We'll link the description in the recipe below. Just like that. Just like that.
Just like that.
That will. Bleh.